What's going on, y'all? So today we're going to be talking about emergency preparedness. If we learn anything from 2020, it's that the world can change in an instant. Now in 2019, the WEF, the World Economic Forum, said that a global pandemic is inevitable. 1 year later, in 2020, the global pandemic of coronavirus did occur. Now this year, in 2023, the WEF is saying that a cyber attack is inevitable within the next 2 years. Now I'm going to play a clip and come back with some thoughts. But first, if you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button. I drop a new and interesting video every single day with interesting and controversial topics just like this. So hit the notification bell and set it to all so you can get an alert every time I drop a video. If you're already subscribed, hit the thumbs up button. This boosts us in the algorithm and keeps me motivated to keep putting in the work like this every single day. All I'm asking, give me a thumbs up. With that being said, roll it.
The COVID-19 pandemic has shaken our economies and societies to the core and shown us how vulnerable we are to biological threats. In the digital world, similar risks are being overlooked right now. A cyber attack with COVID-like characteristics would spread faster and further than any biological virus. Its reproductive rate would be around 10 times greater than what we've experienced with the coronavirus. To give you an idea, one of the fastest worms in history, the 2003 Slammer sapphire worm, doubled in size approximately every 8.5 seconds, infecting over 75,000 devices in 10 minutes and almost 11 million devices in 24 hours. Fortunately, at least until now, cyber attacks have not impacted our health the way pandemics have, but the economic damages, and therefore the impact they have had on our daily lives, have been equal and sometimes even greater. You see, the only way to stop the exponential propagation of a COVID-like cyber threat is to fully disconnect the millions of vulnerable devices from one another and from the internet. All of this in a matter of days. A single day without the internet would cost our economies more than $50 billion, and that's before considering the economic and societal damages should these devices be linked to essential services such as transport or healthcare. As the digital realm increasingly merges with our physical world, the ripple effects of cyber attacks on our safety just keep on expanding at a faster pace than what we're preparing for. COVID-19 was known as an anticipated risk. So is the digital equivalent. Let's be better prepared for that one. The time is now.
Okay, so this is a message coming out from the WEF, the World Economic Forum. Basically, what they're saying is, imagine a world where there's a computer virus which can affect the entire World Wide Web. And the only way to stop it is by essentially bringing down the power grid, bringing down all electronic devices which have any connection to the internet. Are you prepared for this type of situation? If not, now is the time to start thinking about it. In order to prevent panic, when the WEF talks about this situation, they limit it to about a 24 to 48 hour scenario. Oh, we might have to bring the electric grid down for a day or so. But realistically, emergency situations like this have no time constraints. So for a more realistic or unfortunate hypothetical situation, just imagine in your mind, what would you do if the power grid went down for a month, 2 months, 3 months? Would you be prepared for this type of situation? Do you have water or food stockpiled? What about access to cash? Think about all of the things we use today which are dependent on the World Wide Web. You would not be able to go to the ATM to get cash if the electronic grid is down for a month or so. You would not be able to go to the grocery store because after a few days and the panic buying has begun, the stocks would be empty. The grocery stores would be empty. Think back to 2020, after COVID pandemic hit America. Do you know how quickly people were flooding the grocery stores and causing fights over toilet tissue? Just imagine that type of situation only for 3 months with no power, no cameras, which means crime, there's no way to record it. After a few days, your phone will probably die. What about communications? Are you really prepared for this type of situation? Now this video isn't meant to scare you. This video is meant to wake you up and alert you to a possibility that might be on our horizon. You know, whether you're prepared or not, you have to understand that this conversation is being had in elite circles, and some people are ready for this disaster. Some people will be victims, some people will be predators, and some people will be prey. Check out this video, and I'll come back with some closing thoughts.
4chan guys did was fucking amazing. This is what they did. Shia LaBeouf put up a flag that said he will not divide us, and then had a live stream where you could go and look at the flag as it's waving in the breeze. They found the fucking flag. The way they found it was genius. What they did was they found out where it is by stars. They looked at the fucking stars and they figured out where the area is. They went around, they had one of their members go around with a car and beat the horn so they could hear the horn on the camera. They went to the fucking flag, took it down, put a Make America Great Again hat on and a Pepe the Frog thing up there, and the guy walks up to the camera and goes, "Fuck Shia LaBeouf. These guys are animals."
Now, yeah, you can dismiss this video and say, well, the 4chan guys couldn't have found the flag if they didn't use the internet, but you'd be missing the point. The point is, there are people out here who are doing this type of thing for fun. People are sharpening their survival skills, sharpening their readiness skills, learning how to cook with fire, learning how to hunt, learning how to farm, grow your own food. These are skills that you need to take very seriously right now. Do not wait, assuming that, oh, we can do it next year, we can start next season. Right now is the time to begin your preparedness journey. When I saw this video, I know that it motivated me to get my skills together and get my house in order, and I hope it motivates you too. If you've made it this far in the video, as I said at the beginning, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. And if this is your first time watching a video on this channel, smash the subscribe button, because I drop videos just like this every single day. Different topics, different content. Some of them are kind of controversial, but they're all very interesting. So hit the subscribe button and come on back for more. With that being said, peace. So you made it all the way to the end of the video, but you haven't hit the like button yet. Come on now. You're cheating me, you're cheating yourself. Go ahead, hit the like button. And while you're at it, you might as well smash the subscribe button so you can get notifications every time I drop a video. I make a video every day, a different topic, a different subject. They're all interesting, so you can check them all out by hitting the subscribe button and setting your notifications to all so you get an alert when I drop a video. There you go.